Brandon, Allison, I have to tell you, this probable cause report right here is very difficult to read. It shows that one home, which housed 6 adults with disabilities, was anything but ideal. Now one woman is dead and her adoptive father is facing charges. This is the Lowell home where authorities say the 6 adults with disabilities were living and being cared for by this man, 73-year-old David Witten. According to a probable cause report, Witten adopted all 6 adults who were deemed incompetent. This past Friday, first responders were called to the home after one of the 6 adults was not breathing. Lowell police were soon asked to respond as well. One detective writing that part of the house was flooded because of a septic tank issue, had only one working toilet, which was filthy, dirty diapers laying all throughout the house, and cockroaches crawling everywhere.
The initial reaction is just like anybody else. It's one of sadness and just, kind of shock.
The probable cause report shows Witten attempted to perform CPR on his adopted daughter who was not breathing after calling 911. She ultimately did not survive. Investigators say the 29-year-old woman was malnourished, had bites from cockroaches on her head and a scrape on her forehead. Police say the woman's body appeared to have been staged. The detective requested a rape kit after finding another room with nothing but a bed, a woman's dress, and blood on the wall.
You hate to see people living in poor conditions. You hate to see somebody that loses their life, especially at a pretty young age.
Authorities say the woman who died was blind and had Fraser syndrome, a rare genetic disorder. The probable cause report says Witten said the woman had not been feeling well since Christmas. Witten told police his adopted daughter went through periods where she didn't eat well and would lose weight, but he would give her double calorie and protein boosts, which typically helped. The detective did ask Witten why he didn't call for help sooner if he was worried about his adopted daughter's condition. He said he should have.
Every case where you deal with loss of life is tragic, and this one is too.
Now, as for the other 5 adults who were staying in the house, they were taken to the hospital to be checked out, and they're staying somewhere else tonight. Meantime, Witten is charged with negligent homicide and endangering the welfare of an incompetent person. He's due in court on February the 10th. Live in Lowell tonight, Chip Scarborough, 4029 News.